The man said there was a certain amount of money buried down in this park.
That's right. It was under a big W. See, what is a big W?
We find out, we'll send you a wire.
Well, it's only a possibility. Now, it's only a possibility that this man was telling the truth. And if it was the truth, then it is a fact that this place is almost 200 miles away. Now, I suggest that we quietly get into our cars and drive down there at a safe, sound speed, keeping each other in sight of each other. And then when we get down there, we dig up the money, providing that there is some money there. And when we do find it, we share it amongst us in a simple manner.
He's got a point. I think he's got something there.
And I think we should go straight to the police.
The police? Why the police?
All right, she's with us. Now, what's with this fair shares for everybody?
Look, madam, all I said was we arrived in 4 vehicles. I think we should split it up in 4 quarters.
4 quarters? Quarters? What are you talking about, quarters? You mean you 3 each get a quarter and Benji and I have got to split a quarter?
That's right, that's right.
Hey, what are you trying to pull?
Well, it seems fair enough to me.
Why, naturally, it seemed fair enough to you.
It just cheats us, that's all.
$350,000 divided by 4 is, let's see, it's $87,500.
Sure, that's what it is.
So the 3 of you would get $87,500, and Benji and I'd have to split.
Yeah, there was 5 of us down at the wreck. We should split it 5 ways.
He's right. We should split it 5 ways.
Well, I'm perfectly willing to discuss it in a 5-way manner. Now, we can discuss it in a 5-way manner, 5 shares. Each share would be 70,000.
70,000 bucks. Holy mackerel. Do you realize how many loads I'd have to haul from Modesto to Yuma to get that?
You're overlooking one little thing.
Yeah, we're overlooking one little thing.
What little thing?
Yeah, what little thing?
We can all count, can't we? There were 8 of us there.
She's right. There were 8 of us there.
Well, speaking for my wife and myself, we'd be just as happy with...
You'd be perfectly happy with 2 8s instead of a quarter? That's awfully big of you.
Wait a minute, hold it. Let's just put it back the way it was before. Either 1 quarter for each car, including the van, or 1/5 for each guy.
Hey, 1 quarter or 1/5.
Just because this old bag has to stick her...
How dare you!
Now, we give shares to everybody and for everything. Now, there were 8 of us. Now, that's 8 shares for that. Then there were 4 vehicles. Now, we give 4 shares for that. That's 12 shares already, right? Then there were 5 of us who went down to the wreck. Now, we give 5 shares for that. So that makes it 17, right? Now, 17 shares, and then we add the same number of shares as there were people in each vehicle, right? That's 3 for your group, 2 for your group, and 2 for us, and 1 for you, right? Now, that adds up to 25 shares. Now, 25 into 350,000 is $14,000 per share. Now, figuring at that would mean you would get 3 shares for being 3 people, 1 share for having the car, 1 share for going down and looking at the wreck, and 3 more shares for being 3 more people in the car, which would give you a total of 8 shares, giving you $112,000.
And that should cover everything, including the emancipation of women.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see now. As I understand it, I got 1 share for being 1 person, 1 share for going down the hill, 1 share for the truck, and 1 share for being a person in the truck. But no matter how you figure it out, I still don't get as much as anybody else.
Look, let me explain it once more. You see, their group, those 3 of them, they get 112,000, right? Those over there, them, they get 97,000. Us, we get 84,000. And you, by yourself, you get $56,000 alone. And that's tax-free money.
What do you mean, tax-free?
Well, I mean, if we go down to this park and we uncover the money and we have it, I mean, I'm sure he's not going to declare anything. I know he's not going to declare anything. And I'm not going to, declare...
What are you talking about, declare it?
Well, I mean, it's like non-taxable income. It's like a gift.
But sure, if we find the money, we still have to report the taxes. Otherwise, it's like stealing from the government.
Oh, brother, look, can you explain it to him, please?
Oh, me? Well, don't you see, if we find the money, there may not be any taxes to pay on it, just because we did find the money. But what he was trying to say is...
Listen, everybody has to pay taxes. Even businessmen that rob and steal and cheat from people every day. Even they have to pay taxes.
I give up. Look, anybody got a better, fairer plan? Go ahead and do it.
There were 8 of us there, so that simply means 8 shares. 3 for us, 2 for you.
This is hopeless. We're going to get no place if we're going to continue listening to this old bag.
Hey, what are you trying to do, lady? You're trying to split us up so it becomes every man for himself?
And every woman for himself?
One more funny remark from you, Buster.
Well, let's get out of here.
Oh, please, don't argue anymore. You heard everybody's...
Look, we figured it 17 different ways. And every time we figured it, it was no good, because no matter how we figured it, somebody didn't like the way we figured it. So now, there's only one way to figure it, and that is every man, including the old bag, for himself.
So good luck, and may the best man win.
Right. Except you, lady. May you just drop dead!
All right. We all agree on that. Now, look, let's be sensible about this thing. There's money in this for all of us, right? There's enough for you, there's enough for you, and for me, and for you, and there's enough for me.
Oh, elbow my shoe!
Here you come.